alive early just because I wanted to be. And you get the old wood stacked up. This is better than stacking bodies. Ha, ha, ha. Imagine if every one of these sticks of wood was up there and we had a shot. Imagine how mad the whole world would be. Like, oh, look at this one. It's got blood coming out of it. Why? Why? Why is there blood coming out of that bear? I can't even believe how sad people are these days. If you own a custom meat cutting cow shop, nobody gives a shit, right? Right. But just because it's important awareness of bear during hunting season at a fully licensed meat shop with fully licensed hunters and biologists, and it's legal, and people watch one short for 20 seconds, 15 seconds most times, and then have to cry like little Sallies over it, and then ask me why, when I put in the hashtag right next to the title, meat room, bear season, I don't understand it. But, you know, that's just how this world's become. I've had people tell me I need to turn the gun on myself. When I'm just cutting it up, preparing it for the hunter. I didn't shoot it, I didn't kill it. At least I didn't let it go to waste. So many people are so dearly butthurt over such a stupid, silly thing. But you know what? That's too bad for you. I appreciate everybody that follows me, likes my videos, and, you know, even if you don't like bear hunting, you're still cool. You know, you don't like hunting, you still watch the videos because it's what I do, and I like to show everybody what I do. But, I mean, I've had people like saying bad negative comments until they learn that, you know, I have 6,000 subscribers, and then they were totally changed their tune. You know, it's the kind of people that are out there today. But nothing's going to change for me because I do what I believe in, and I'm not a follower. I mean, if somebody has a good idea, then I wouldn't mind using it, but I'm outdoors with Aaron, and I do what I want. And if somebody doesn't like it, then I guess I don't have time for that. But anyways, we're out here stacking wood. Gonna do a little venting a little bit. It's hot as hell. But this wood pile I got thrown in here, got knocked down. And we got wood, lots of wood coming that's gonna be filling this whole thing. So we gotta get all this off the floor so we can move around. Thanks for joining, if you're there. This is what we're doing. Talking. Stacking wood. Getting shit done. People like my bear cutting videos, yeah, at the same time they say you could calm it down a little bit, you could do this, you could do that. Well, why am I gonna lie about it or sugarcoat what I have to go through when that's what I want to show is what I go through, what people bring me, the things that I have to do, you know? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. YouTube seems to have not had a problem so far. Everybody else has. Well, not everybody. There's a lot of people that support, and I appreciate those people. But the people that don't know anything about it, and then want to come into the group and complain about it, or want to come into the short videos that I post on the shorts, well, you had the opportunity to scroll the minute you saw it, yet you still watched it, and you still commented. Why even bother? If you don't like it, scroll on. Because asking me why, or telling me I'm Satan, it's just going to fuel my fire. And I ask why won't you go get educated on things? Just because somebody doesn't like what you like, doesn't mean you need to hate on them. If you don't like it, I can understand if I was going out trapping the bear and then tasing it a bunch of times and then walk up to it all tied down and smack it in the face with a stick just to watch it be in pain. That's animal abuse. But cutting up a dead bear that was shot during hunting season that people are gonna put in a freezer to feed their freaking family through the winter, well, that's pretty much far from animal abuse. I'd have to say. Everybody has an opportunity when they're online to take a second and think about what they're getting ready to post. In this world, they just don't do that. People just post whatever they want, and then they're like, oh shoot, now I feel stupid. You didn't have to feel stupid. You could have just not posted it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's put some more. Let's fill that top row with a bunch of little ones.
Okay.
All I'm saying is nothing from my channel will change because people don't like it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. And I'm sorry that I gotta be that way, but I didn't make this YouTube channel to accommodate, I don't even know how to put it. Like, I made it to show the realism of my life and what I do and the things I like, and I didn't make it so I'd have to change everything I do to
Listen to people cry.
yeah, to accommodate others. Like, I made it to, you get to see what I do, and if you enjoy it, well, I appreciate you, and I thank you for that. But I'm not gonna sugarcoat things because people would rather me do that. And my videos ain't that bad. I mean, yeah, some of the bear and some of the deer will have blood coming out of them, but they were shot hunting season. They're coming into our shop so we can clean that up. If you would go watch the regular videos instead of just watching a 15-second short and assuming what you assume, then you would know. But nobody ever goes and watches the videos. I have 6,000 subscribers, but 100 people, 200 people at times will watch the videos. I mean, if you want to know more about what's going on and you want to understand my channel, then take a second, go watch a few videos. I have different seasons of things I do. But people don't do that. It takes too much time out of your life to figure something out before you freaking make yourself look like an idiot. You know, everybody gets to that point where they've had enough, and I've only just started to cusp the edge of had enough. I just want people to realize how stupid they seem when they comment in my comments and they make the dumbest comment ever. Like, why? That's the biggest one I've gotten from so many people. Why? Like, why? Read the freaking read it. look at my channel. You'll see why. We're custom game processing. People freaking hundreds of years ago fed their families with freaking by hunting. They didn't go to the grocery store. Here, I'll pass these up to you. But I'm evil. I'm evil because I post it on Facebook and people don't like it. Well, too bad, too sad. Because there's a lot of people that do like it. Like every single person that comes to our freaking meat shop loves what we do. Yeah, we gotta stack this wood so we can get more wood hauled in. We're gonna make a, let's try to work on this wood right here so we can make a path. I want the wood to go this way. You know what I mean? Stack like this. And like another thing that kind of bugs me that I don't understand is, you know, you post a video. I know everybody don't have time to always watch a video, but you post a video and people like it, but on YouTube the analytics don't show that many people watched it. So you liked it on Facebook, but you never clicked on it. You just hit the like button. Like, people need to slow down in life and take a second. Take a second, actually look at something and enjoy it. I mean, I believe in people's feelings, and some people just don't like some of the things that I like, and I totally freaking understand that. Ooh, I can fall over. But, you know, if I see something I don't like, unless it's like some kind of sex video on frickin' Facebook that's showing stuff it shouldn't be showing, or I saw a video one time, they walked up to this guy laying in bed, shot him right dead, and it was right on Facebook. Yeah, I reported that. But, just saying, you know, people need to, social media has ruined everything, ruined everybody. Because everybody thinks they can just, oh, I'm safe, I'm secure because I can get right on freaking Facebook and I can say whatever I want, do whatever I want, and there's no repercussions. Well, there is. Also, I'm saying, folks, take a second before you post something and think about what you're posting or what you're reporting. And think about who your friends are, or who you say are your friends. Throw some bigger stuff up there.
was a lot heavier than it looked.
But yeah, so anyways, we had a green bear the other day, which at Kenny's Cuts we will no longer, if your bear comes in and we know it's going to be green because it stinks, then we're not taking it. So make sure you take care of your animal, because we don't want to turn people down ever. But sometimes you got to, because we just don't want to risk everybody else's. But other than that, I mean, today we got that big one done. If you watch my videos, you'd know about it. 360 pounder. That was a lot of meat, wasn't it?
Yep, 6 bags full.
Yeah.
And they got every bit of it back, too.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. Got to grind some pack straps. That was fun. Yeah, we're gonna take a break in a second. It's fucking hot.
Yep.
Just trying to get this square right where I'm standing. Then I'm gonna clear it out, clear over that way and up that way, and then we'll see where we're at. As far as that goes, I'm glad to see that all my fellow detectorists and people I hunt with are still finding good stuff. I've been paying attention to that. Just been super busy lately, so I don't get to go metal detecting. There might be one more trip, I don't know. But we're gonna take a quick break. I'm not gonna leave, but I'll check the comments. Get a drink.
That's not bad. We weren't going very long and we already got that done.
Turn this puppy around. No comments. Cool. It was only 18 minutes. Oh, we gotta turn it back around. Whew! She's hot.
Is there anyone watching?
One person. Hi! I don't know who you are, but hello.
Kenny.
We're taking a break. I've just been venting about YouTube and Facebook, and honestly, I've just gotten a lot of comments lately about the bear shop, and people just have no idea about hunting, and they have such poor comments. I mean, some of these comments just make you look completely freaking stupid. But I've had good comments. I had a 12-year-old girl comment on one of my posts, and she said that she's 12 years old and she loves what I'm doing because she loves to see the process of bear hunting and cutting up the bears and stuff like that, and that she's gonna subscribe because she wants to see more of the process because she would like to be able to do that herself. Now, I don't know who her parents are, but they are freaking amazing people. I don't even know them, but I just love comments like that, you know? And that's why I post it real. I don't post it to hurt people's feelings or to be obscene or to be a jerk. I post it because people just need to see the real reality of life. Take a second, even though you don't like it, and watch it. And you don't ever have to watch anything like that again. But at least you'll know whether that's something that you could deal with. You know, this country's slowly just falling apart. Be real. I gotta stop ranting for a second. I gotta get a drink. And then we'll get back to stacking some wood. I have values And I wish the rest of the world had values. You know, if I don't like somebody, what they do or whatever, that I don't say that to them. I just, you know, I will just either not be around you, or I will, you know, deal with you. And as long as it's not affecting what goes on when I'm around you, I don't care. I don't care. You know what I mean? That's just me. But it's just like, take 2 seconds out of your life. Take 2 freaking seconds out of your life to realize what's real and what's not. I watch so many videos on YouTube that I can just watch a video and I can automatically tell that this person knows nothing about what they're talking about. They're just making the video because they want to make a video. Well, that's good. I'm glad I watched your video, and sometimes I give them a like because you watch their other videos and you can see that, you know, they're trying, but that's what they do. You know what I mean? They're not dumb. That's what they do. They're learning by what they do, learning on their own. You know, well, good for them. I hate that pile of wood now, Nicholas. Look at it. It's all stacked. Look at that bottom corner. Nothing we can do now. Because if we take that out, the whole thing's coming
I didn't
down.
even see that until you mentioned
I didn't either. Alright, we just gotta cool off for a few more seconds, and then we're gonna get back to
I'm
finishing
gonna
this up.
grab like a pitcher of water.
Go ahead. I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm at the point where I am sick and tired of it. Like, I'm gonna post what I want to post. As long as it passes the checks on YouTube, then I'm good. You know, and all my videos are 18 or older. I think I might have 1, maybe 2 that were made for kids. So, like I told one person that commented, they said, my little sister won't stop crying, I'm reporting you. And I said, well, all my videos are 18 or older. They're marked not for kids. So if you're letting your kid run wild on the internet, how is that my fault? It's not. So, deal with it. I like my adventures and I like what I do. And I post it all for you. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Yep. We gotta totally clean up this woodshed. And then we're gonna get a bunch of wood hauled in. I was gonna cut wood this year, but I never got to it. My dad wasn't doing well before he passed away, and he had other people helping him, and they pretty much just did a half-assed job and got paid. And then he tries to do things himself, so he ended up just throwing all the wood in here that he could. So it's been pretty messed up. And then we couldn't really get to it and stack it because there was so much in here over the last winter. So it's just like another time he wasn't supposed to be lifting or doing anything, and he was went to take a ride on his snowmobile down around the loop out back, and he got stuck. But he didn't tell anybody. He just got off and started lifting his snowmobile and everything when he shouldn't have. But that's the things that were going on, and I wasn't around because I didn't live here. So, anyways, almost ready to freaking finish this up. Wait for Nicholas to get back with the water. But at Kenny's Cuts, we are just posting people's bear, people's excitement, people's joy, people's trophies. I know a lot of people don't like it when people trophy hunt, but this is life. This is what people do. And, you know, say you like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And this guy likes hunting. I guarantee that if you were at a hunting camp and it was late at night and everybody just sitting around having a beer and enjoying themselves, and you pull out Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and you started playing with another buddy that's there, nobody's going to go, "You're playing Yu-Gi-Oh!" Or they might, but it would just be a joke. You know, nobody would really care. You know, that's kind of what I'm dealing with. It's like, I don't care what you do, so why do you care what I do? You know, if you want to care and you want to support me and you want to watch my videos and enjoy it, then I thank you for that, because that's why I do it. YouTube's a tough game. I ain't gonna lie to anybody. But I've just always done what I do. I posted my very first metal detecting video the other night and I was cringing the whole time. Cringing the whole time. I watched myself and I hadn't watched that video in forever. From then until now, and it's like I saw myself throw like a piece of barbed wire right back in the hole and cover it over. And I'm like, why did you do that? Like I'm like screaming at myself. But I bet you people back then hated my metal detecting videos because I didn't know that. I was just getting into it. So, you know, it's about supporting each other, not letting one person like do things wrong and then screaming at them and treating them like shit. You know, support that other person so they do it right next time. Everybody, when they do something for the first time, is just learning. It's just sickening. This world would rather kill somebody over something than freaking try to help them. I don't care where I'm at, what I'm doing. If I see somebody that needs help, I will stop, take a second out of my day, and help them.
There's a pitcher of water in that fridge if you want it.
Mm-hmm. Anywho, gotta get as much of this wood up there as we can.
Well, on this side, I can stack it on that support going across. See it?
On top?
Yeah. If you want to go all the way to the ceiling.
Yeah, all the way up.
Because Papa normally went up to the beam and stopped.
Well, yeah, we'll go up to that. The
beam?
Yeah.
It goes across? Okay.
No, I'm talking about the roof beam. Like as high as we can go, there's no room left. Squirrely whirly wood, squirrely whirly wood. I don't rant much on my channel either, but might as well let it all out. Let it all out. These are the things I could do without, so come on. I'm talking to you, come on.
I had that same song pop into my head.
Hell yeah. Awesome. I'll be glad that this is out of the way.
What?
The wood.
Oh, yeah.
Half the time nobody watches my log videos anyways.
Yeah.
They watch it after normally. I'll be out there for an hour and a half and
then once you end it, it'll have
I'll end it and then people are like, I'm here, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, my line's over already. But thank you. But the channel has picked up drastically. It really has. I'm like almost to 2,400,000 views since I started. And there was a time way back when we lived in Palmyra where I had like 64 subscribers and I almost gave up because I felt like, oh, it's just no point, nobody even cares. And then, bam, I started just posting better, I guess. I guess my videos got better because I started watching them even more closer.
Yep.
I don't know. That first metal detecting video was pretty hideous. It was good because I found some cool stuff, you know, right in Frank's yard, but
But you didn't really know how to piece it all together.
no. But that's funny because I was using Filmora, and then I was using Mojave.
I feel high right now.
You're so high, man.
I know, bro.
Look how high this guy is, man. Holy shit.
That's almost like they get off that 8-ball.
Yeah. It's a new drug, wood, man. You guys want some wood?
It's nice, man.
Yeah, we got, what kind you want? I got some maple. I got a little bit of spruce if you want a good kick. I will give you some freaking
And that
good.
birch, that's just off the charts.
Yeah, the white birch, man, she really will hit you good.
You take that one up your nose.
You take a shot in the head with that and you'll sleep for a couple days.
So dumb, but it's so funny.
It is. It's dumb but funny. Oh.
We're the only ones in this world that ever think that was funny. Kenny would laugh at
Well, I
it.
mean, it was like you taking a shot to the head and yeah. Never mind.
We're on YouTube.
Oh, we are? Oh, hi! I forgot you guys were there.
I know, it's so quiet.
I wish you could put it so that people could talk.
Well, you can have it so it makes noises when people message and stuff. Oh, it looks like we got a comment.
It looks like it, but I'm busy. I'll be over there in a minute.
Probably Kenny's house.
Yeah, in my store I got new Kenny's Cuts merch. It's, you know, my favorite thing in there is the coffee cup with the Kenny Cuts logo on it. It's pretty awesome. I'm getting one myself. But I don't. Nobody has to buy anything if you don't want to. But go check it out because it's pretty cool stuff. I had to ask Kenny, and he gave me permission to use his logo. But why wouldn't he?
Right. It's almost like you work there.
It's almost like I live there. Oh, I don't even know if they'll fit. All right, break time again because it's hot.
Again?
Yeah, I gotta check these comments out.
You want to switch spots?
Well, that's quite a bit. Huh?
So do you want to switch spots?
No?
I was going to say, it's even warmer up here.
Oh, I get it. Hey, Mona.
There's no one on there?
I appreciate you that, Mona. Mona said I freaking rock. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing. How you doing, Mason Merrick? Yeah, we take breaks because it's so hot. It's getting close to 2 years, I think, now, Mona. But there's been a lot of, you know, it's like it was yesterday. So we got a lot to get to. Man, I appreciate everything you're saying to me, Mona. That's awesome. Exactly. I'm just reading down through the comments now. Yeah, I know. I post a lot, but you know, it's because I always have a camera with me. I post, you know, what I do for the day, and it's kind of a fun hobby for me. It keeps me out of trouble. Cause I don't want to be in trouble. If I get too bored, I might go out and blow something up. It don't. But I appreciate you watching. We're just, like I said, we're just stacking wood. Now my phone ain't gonna sit the way I had it. Why would it?
Maybe it's too good to be true.
There we go. Yeah, we're just getting this cleaned up, and I'm venting because I've had so many negative comments, as you've already heard. I've had lots of good comments, don't get me wrong. And it's not that I hate the negative comments, because I appreciate the view and I appreciate the comment, but it's just a point, like, most of the comments are just, you can tell the person knows nothing about what they're talking about. And I wish that if somebody had a negative comment, that it would actually be something serious, that they saw that we were doing wrong, or I was doing wrong, or something like that. But 9 times out of 10, it's not, you know. And we're not the best in the world. There ain't a meat shop or a Bear Custom Meat Company that is the best. There is not one. There is not one, but there are some that excel above the others. And we are constantly trying to find new ways to do things, new ways to improve what we do, new ways to cut, new ways to make the customer happy, new ways to make ourselves happy while we're working. You know, and we have a good crew that all loves working with each other. We get along so well when we're working. We have fun all day long because we know when one person's upset, the whole group's going to be upset, and the whole chain is just going to be not what it should be. And that's why we got done. We've done 27 bear. 27 bear we've already cut up.
A week?
In a week. Yeah. You know, and bear sucks. My knife goes dull every 10 seconds. And you know, most people get roasts and stuff like that, but it is what it is. But I got to get a drink. My biggest thing is just the point that, you know, people tell you that they love what you do and they're your friends and they do this and they do that, and then they freaking, you know, you post something and then they just, you know, oh, everybody don't like it, I gotta take it, I gotta get rid of it. You know, that's backwards. It's not the way things should be. That's when you say, that's a friend of mine, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we won't go there.
It's hot.
I will, unless it's like something completely bad, a pedophile or something stupid on my fucking Outdoors with Aaron or on, you know, in my comments, I'm not gonna take it down. I most times somebody gives me a bad comment, I say bless your heart, or I say I give them my answer back that they wanted, like you know, I don't take it down, I don't hide it. I got nothing to hide. I wish I was 21 so I could say free white and 21.
3 years I will be able to say that.
Yeah, this isn't gonna take much longer, really.
Except for a break every 30 seconds it will.
Well, that's only because it's hot.
We could have waited until next week. It's supposed to be in 60s all week.
I just want it done.
And we don't know if we'll get a day off next week, so.
Right. Not only that, we get it done, then all we do is have the wood dropped off, and then we can just stack it in here.
Will they be able to get out and around and to back up right here? And dump it right in front of it?
Probably not, but they can dump it right there by the pool and the smokehouse, and we don't have to go very far with it. Bring a load in and stuff.
I'd rather him dump it over there so he can haul it over with the tractor or whatever.
Well, if you park this side by side, right next to the building, and we have them drive over on the other side of the pool,
that's what I'm
we
saying.
can just back it side by side back and forth.
That's what I'm saying.
Or we could go to the dump and get a bunch of treadmills, take all the handles off it, and set them all side by side, back to back, plug them all in, and then you can just throw the wood on it and it'll shoot it into the woodshed. You know, this sounds retarded, but my grandfather, Quintel, used to he had a window in his basement, and all the wood you had to go down there, he had a treadmill. And he'd start the treadmill, and he'd just stand there and throw the wood on the treadmill, and he'd shoot it into the basement.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. When I was down there, he'd be like, help me do wood, and I'd always help him do wood, because he's my grandfather. You know what I mean? But that's what he'd be like, I'll run the splitter, you just pick it up and put it on the treadmill. And as a young kid, I'm like, this is awesome. Shooting wood into his basement. Alright, let's do it.
Do you know how old this wood is? This was the wood that was sitting out there on all those pallets. This is like 3 years old.
Well, that's why I want to stack it this way. Like
Just
all
gotta be
this.
careful of that.
Yeah.
Just careful that the wood doesn't fall down into it. That's that's pretty much done. We're not getting any more wood up there. Maybe like 2 pieces. I'll bring up.
Once we get a pile here, we'll be able to put some up there.
Mm-hmm. You want to hand me like 2 more medium size?
Mediums?
Yeah.
Well, that one figures nice. Okay.
This one should work. Yeah.
But it was flat. Well, I think I'm just about past the whole ranting stage. I'm sorry for that, guys, but you know, I haven't ever really voiced my opinion on YouTube. I usually just keep it to myself, but don't they say don't bottle things up? So, there you go. I just cracked the top on that one. But like I said, I'll always be me. I'll never change for anybody else. Unless I find that I'm doing something extremely wrong and stupid, then I'll always try to change. But as far as what I believe in and what I'm doing, I don't believe I'm doing anything wrong. Everybody has a choice. Your choice is to believe what you see on the internet, believe in the people you see on the internet, choose who's right, who you like, who you don't like. But you really don't have the right to be negative to somebody when you don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go paint some happy little trees after this.
Kill 'em.
No. Like Bob Ross.
Oh.
I'm gonna go paint happy little trees.
And if you take some sparkling river, blend it with the tree.
You never saw anything like this.
He was a good painter though.
Oh yeah.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Probably depression.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, because of social media. It's just coming out. He was like, oh, fuck this. That's so bad.
That is awful.
Hope I didn't offend anybody.
How do you go out?
I don't have to. I'm not, you know, he was like something, he was like a sergeant or something like really extreme in the military.
What?
Yeah.
And he was so
He was like a
quiet.
drill sergeant, I think.
But he was so quiet.
Yeah. When he got out, he changed his ways. Saw too much, yes. But I think it was Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers was a sniper. You know who Mr. Rogers is, right? Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. You know who Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood is? It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. Beautiful day in my neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Never mind.
Everybody's leaving the
I don't care.
line.
Bye! Just being mean, getting some work done. it's hot out today. Woo. Wait, does that make me famous? Because I have jelly rolls. Can I call myself Jelly Roll?
No. Kenny really went on about that today. I was like, holy.
Hello, hello, if you're just joining, we are stacking wood. How exciting.
People like this stuff.
Welcome. Welcome to our woodshed. It is hot as balls out here. It's hot enough to breed a sheep. So anyways, we finished up all the bear that we had in the shop. We have none so far that have come in. So we might have a day off tomorrow, but this is what happens
Oh
every
no,
year.
we got a day off locked in tomorrow, he said.
Oh, really?
He said he's gonna let him sit.
And he said we could come cut him if we wanted.
Oh, well, yeah.
If he gets them tonight, so they have time to cool off. But, probably just take the day tomorrow because we gotta help Nana move all the yard shit and stuff. And all that. I am gonna have some videos coming out here later. Once we're done with this, I'm gonna go work on them. They're just short videos on how I part the bear out, how I make steaks, how I cut the roast.
Basically a how-to video.
It is, but it's how I do it. And I'm not telling anybody how to do it because I don't do that. I just show you how we do it at Kenny's Cuts, which seems to be pretty popular. Everybody loves the way I cut it, the way we do it. So
And it works.
yeah, and it's fast, and you get all your meat. I watch videos all the time when I find a new one because I want to enjoy how somebody else does it. You know, and I learn things. There may be things I don't like about the way they do it, but I still watch it because I want to see the things they do that I didn't think of, and that's what I do. You know what I mean? I like using other people's what they do to improve myself, not watch them to ruin them or to say bad things on their channel, you know, or anything. I just learn from other people because that's what humanity is learning from other people. You watch somebody else and you learn. I gotta stop ranting because it's just what happens when I get fired up. Boy, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be there in a minute. This is messed up right here. Get rid of that log.
I didn't do what, this?
Not this one.
Oh, I didn't put that there.
Maybe I did.
Huh?
So maybe I did, but I'll put it right here. Come on, man. God, there's wood right here. Look at that one.
I don't know why he would ever throw that in here.
You probably, expected to get down to the end of the wood pile and that'd be somebody just chuck in to get the stove started or something. I don't know.
All this wood will probably just take up this wall.
Try to mix some of this odd stuff in there. Stuff over there. That's pretty good. It's solid sticks. Just add a little stuff in there. It'll burn. We'll burn it up evenly, hopefully. Hey, nice to see you, Thermite. Thank you. Bear is good. It's just a greasier kind of meat. It can be tough. So
That what did Nana make with the bear meat?
oh, meatloaf.
Yeah, the meatloaf was awesome.
Yeah, my mom made a meatloaf with garlic and cheese. And man, I tell you what, that was amazing. But it's all on how you cook it, because you can take the best steak ever cut and with bear and cook it wrong and it will be tough. It's just like they're difficult all the way around, because if you don't get it cooled off fast enough, it's gonna go bad. You know, and that's the worst part about bears. It's hard. We had to not cut a bear the other day, and we hate that at Kane's Cuts. But the people didn't get on ice fast as they should have. You know, and we, like I said, we hate turning people away. But you know, for the sake of our shop and everybody else's meat that they brought in, it's just got to be done. I pride myself, that shop, the meat cutting, I pride myself at it because I've learned, and I'm still learning, but I've had a lot of other meat cutting experience. But wild game is a special thing. You get to, while you're cutting, the hunters come in and you get to hear all the hunting stories and the weird things
Get
that
to
happen.
meet new cool people.
Yeah, meet all kinds of people every day. People from all over the. We had a guy from what, Indiana the other day, Illinois or something like that.
Illinois.
Yeah. I mean,
Came all the way up to Maine to shoot a bear.
it's amazing. Well, we've had deer from Pennsylvania come in,
Yep.
which was weird. I think
Looked
it was
like they brought the deer from
yeah,
Pennsylvania.
I think it was Pennsylvania or something like that.
It was, I think. Drove all the way to Maine with a deer.
They were out of state deer, and they were kind of different. I mean, they were still deer, obviously, but when you were cutting it, it was kind of different because the things they eat, everything was just different. It was, you know, it's science. Every cut is like starting a new experiment, and you don't want to ruin anybody's meat. You want to make it the best you can. And at Kenny's Cuts, I mean, honestly, we cut all the silver skin we can off. We cut all the fat we can off, you know, on the bear and stuff. And we try to make it ready for you to open the package, take it out, and put it in the pan. And not cracking on any other meat shop. Some meat shops have to do a lot bigger volume, so they can't do what we do. But we know our limit, and we know what we're successful at, so we stay at that. So go ahead, sorry.
And when somebody brings in an animal, they get all their meat back. Everything we can get off that animal, you get back in your bags.
That we can. I mean, once they use a cannon and blow it up.
Right.
You tear up the back straps, you tear up the innards, you tear up the freaking hind quarter. Some people like to shoot them in the front shoulder, which is a good kill shot. It's a good dropping shot, but
Just waste a lot of burger.
But yeah, if you want a lot of meat out of it, if you're going for a trophy and you want it down, I understand. But you know, you shoot it in the front shoulder, then you just lost a good percentage of your meat right there, because we have to cut around all that damage, and that blood will soak right through the rest of the meat. And if I cut that and put that as a steak, I mean, it's either going to taste real bad or it's going to be tough. You might get sick. You never know. And so we have to cut around it, and we try to do our best. You know, that's what it's about.
That guy from Pennsylvania, I remember it because it was like one of the good compliments we had. He's like, we've heard a lot of good things about you guys. That's why we decided to come here and see how you guys do.
Well, we have a lot of people that are regulars that don't want to go anywhere else because our packaging is decent. Our freaking cuts are nice. You know, we're pretty fast. It's usually almost a 24-hour turnaround. You drop it off and it's done the next day. Except for like the first day of deer season, like first day of deer season, we almost fill that cooler. 70 something deer, I think, or more. You know, and then we do 10 a day, sometimes more. But towards the end of the season, we end up with a lot of giant bucks, and they take a lot longer to cut.
I have a weird feeling we're gonna do a lot more than 10 this year.
We have totally freaking killed it this year so far with the bear. Like they come in and they're gone.
Mm-hmm. And bear's the hardest, with the knife being dull. Except for the moose, there's just more of it. So it takes a little longer, but
Yeah. I mean, a moose takes 2 hours easy.
for one.
But like I said, we do what we do.
I decided to come back over and help.
Yeah. I figured I'd give you one.
I mean, we can switch out so there's somebody always stacking.
You got a short one? Is that a short one? Right there.
Oh, I'm gonna go get some more water.
All right. You don't know unless you watch. But we take a lot of pride in what we do, and when I get a shit ton of negative comments eventually, yeah, I'm gonna say something about it. Or I wouldn't be Aaron. Something I've learned in this world, though, is you can't please everybody. But you sure as hell can voice your opinion. Hear the crickets? I didn't even have to put special effects into my videos. When nobody talks, the crickets outside are going chirp, 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 chirp. Oh boy. Well, I mean, in the end, it all comes down to, if you don't like the video, scroll by. See ya. It wasn't for you. But comments like, reported, reported, I get that so much. Like, go ahead, if you reported it, and the other, let's see, I've had 90,000 views in freaking a week. So, how many of those people reported me? But yet, YouTube did not take the video down because I didn't do anything wrong. And that's not me being defiant on YouTube. That's just saying that I posted it. I had checks. I marked what I thought was wrong in the checks. I did everything I needed to do, and nobody cared. Except for the people that comment that they cared, you know, that they hated it. And the immense amount of awesome people that get it and do it themselves. And my members, my subscribers have always been awesome. My treasure hunters and helpers. I know who's true and I know who ain't. Timber! Alright, you gotta excuse me, I gotta go use the bathroom. Let's check some comments. I'm sweating like a stuffed pig here. Honestly, Mona, we've done 27 bear and we've only found 2 worms. I guess it depends on what part of the country or what part you're from, but thank you. But yeah, we haven't found many worms. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, I know, and I like giving them a reaction, which isn't through messaging. It's what I'm doing right now. You're not like the trolls will not change who I am. I am real, and I'll always be real. That's what my YouTube channel is. It's real, and if they take down my video because the YouTube didn't like it or because people reported it, well, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go find another way to make the video, and I'm gonna post it again, just in a totally different manner. You know, but I'm never going to sugarcoat it. Like the first chicken video I did. I showed everything, and I got some people that reported me, and YouTube took it down. But I haven't had, honestly, I've had probably maybe 2 videos out of all the videos I've ever posted that got taken down. And they didn't even get taken down. They got a copyright strike. And not a strike, but a warning or whatever. And I just took it down, redid the video, put it back up. Oh, it's perfectly fine now. Just saying, I'm sick of people being so freaking sensitive. Like, why would you want to be sensitive? Be a man. Be awesome. Be great. Show people who you are. You know, that should be more of a push for people in their lives than wanting to be sensitive. And I mean, I understand. Some people are built that way. I totally freaking get it. I just. Them ones didn't stay.
Really? Yeah.
Maybe just try something out of the box for once. You know, Just try something that you think you hate that you can never do. Because that is more of a thrill in a person's life by saying, I did something I thought I would never do.
And it turned out to love it.
Right, and even if you don't love it, you just don't ever do it again. You just say, I can't believe I did that, I hated it, I'll never do it again. And then you don't have to. But don't just shit on somebody. Don't just shit on somebody because you don't like it. I mean, I just can't stop because the comments, you're a killer, you should turn a gun on yourself, you should do this and that. But I didn't shoot the animal. Like, I'm the guy that's saving that animal from just
Rotting.
Hunters shooting it and just leaving it because they don't know how to cut it. Yeah, it's just craziness. This world is so messed up. You people are so messed up half the time. And I'm not talking to my fans, subscribers, whatever you want to call yourselves, or whatever I call you. It's just it's sickening. People eat meat. Even half the people that are commenting eat meat. But as long as it comes from the grocery store, it's okay because they didn't have to see it being killed.
Even though it goes to that same
Even though I don't
process.
show you it being killed, I just show you the blood explosion. I thought that was great
crazy.
because that shit don't happen. That was a one in a lifetime thing. Or last year when you see how solid I am. With last year the freaking cable snap I was hauling a moose in.
Yeah, the
If
pulley.
you look through my videos, you'll find it. It freaking missed my son's head by freaking like 2 inches, and then freaking destroyed my arm. I thought my arm was broke, but it wasn't. And about 3 days later, I was perfectly fine back doing what I normally do, cutting meat.
That was crazy.
But that, and then we learned from that. We learned that the setup we had is dangerous, and we need to change it. And now we are. Now we have a winch. It's going to haul the moose right in.
We're barely gonna have to do any of the work getting it in.
Yeah,
Just direct it.
nobody ever in society learned by not trying something. Everything was an experiment. People died trying to make experiments to try to make something to make life better for everybody else. I mean, I'm dead serious. Like, sorry, we gotta stack more on this. But I don't know. I'm just astonished. The world always amazed me, and now it's still amazes me, but it's starting to depress me. Because I know everybody that's out there is smarter than they act.
True.
Have another beer, they said. Who said that? I did.
That's soda.
You got something on your face. Other side.
Oh, it's chocolate.
Chocolate. Augustus glued over here.
Oh, that just hit me right in the shin.
You know, Charlie and Chocolate Factory?
Yeah, that kid that flew into the river of chocolate.
Oompa, oompa, oompity.
I guess they're coming out with a new Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
It's got Johnny Depp?
I think so.
Oh, that'd be cool. All I'm saying, people, empower people to be better. Empower people to take a second and learn something before complaining about it. Empower people to do something before thinking somebody owes them to do it. Stop trying to follow somebody else's path. Stop trying to be everybody else on the internet and be yourself on the internet. Tell people how you exactly feel. Be real. Be real.
That was real.
I'm not a perfect person. I've done stupid things in my life. Lots of them. But you know what? Once upon a time, I did a lot of stuff with the fire department for other people. Every day. All day was about other people. Saved a lot of lives. Done a lot of stuff. Seen a lot of people die. Seen a lot of things. A lot of things that none of you would even know about because I don't tell you. Enough people want to know about it and I'll make a whole live and I'll sit there and I'll tell you everything. Even though I really wouldn't want to, but I'd do that. So you can understand me more. I think everybody's valuable. Just I think people need to try harder. I'm really kind of aggravated from happening. Goodbye.
We're gonna be able to fit a lot of wood in here.
Yeah. And it's so much better with all this wood being out of the way. Should have been stacked this way to begin with.
He did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he stacked this wall this way. He started the first three like he had, and then he would switch it to this way.
The most interesting man in the world. Before his bath, he would add 24 sharks, meat-eating sharks. And then he would open a beer and sit in the bath with the... I was trying to do one of those commercials where he's the most interesting man in the world. That didn't work.
See, this is what we call an idiot stick, because it's like 17 feet long. Exactly.
An idiot stick. These are all idiot sticks. I'm trying to add them into the wood pile.
That wood in the back is never gonna get touched. Oh, hi, cowboy.
What are you doing, bees? Come here.
Come on.
Come on. Say hi.
Oh, no, I didn't realize Nana was outside.
There's Cowboy, everybody. Say hello. All right, Cowboy, go.
Go, cowboy.
Go see Nana.
He just whacked his head right off that, whatever those are called. Can't think of the name.
Never let anybody influence who you are.
That was a nice little visit from Cowboy, though.
We saw you, bees.
My workout for the day.
Ooh, it's a lot. It's hot.
Here's all the bigger wood that we needed last year.
And everything was just thrown in here. Love it, Mona. You rock.
Who's Mona? Like, I know it's
She's one of my members. She's pretty awesome.
Well, is that the 12-year-old you were talking about?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's who I was thinking it was.
No, that's just a random person. I don't know.
Oh.
But she was. Everybody was. There was a whole bunch of haters killing me, and she's like, I'm 12 years old, and I believe in this, and I love this stuff, and I'm glad you posted because I need to learn. And I was like, thank you. But she's obviously from a family that hunts and that has good values.
But that's sad that a 12-year-old is on there understanding before an adult.
That's what I mean. This world, half the people in this world are about, you know, they haven't had any outdoors experiences. So when they see somebody doing it, they automatically don't like it. Oh, that's stupid. So they just comment something dumb, and then they look dumb, and then I make them look dumb, and then they don't comment again. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever want to make somebody look dumb, but if you're gonna ask me like a stupid question, you're gonna get a stupid answer.
If they try to make you look dumb.
Exactly. I want everybody to just watch and give their honest opinion, and a lot of people do, and a lot of times some people, like, they say why, they like to comment I hate why, but they add something to it, and then I understand where they're coming from. Get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I get it.
But some people just throw out why, and then they move on. Like, well, why did you comment in my comments?
Right. You know, my wood stacking skills have come a long way.
Oh, it looks so much better in here already. Then once we get all that stacked and out of the way, we can clean this floor up a little bit. We can brush like all the wood chips that way so it's more level. You know what I'm saying? Clean up some of this paper, make it less of a fire hazard. And then when we get the wood, we'll be able to just pile it up and freaking stack it, or bring in a wheelbarrow at a time, whatever.
We'll have somebody with the wagon or whatever bringing over loads, throwing it in, then we'll have somebody in here stacking it.
Yeah, or we could just put a ramp with a wheelbarrow and we can help each other so that we do a wheelbarrow at a time. And then nobody will be tired as fast. You know what I'm saying? Like a ramp. Just go out, stack it together, bring it in, stack it, go back out, get another one. No reason for anybody to handle it more times than you need to. Right?
That wasn't Papa's way of thinking.
Yeah, I know. Because he's old school. But
Well, he was always the supervisor, so that's how that
he
worked.
didn't care too at the same time. He's like, I ain't doing it. Yeah, you gotta do it this way.
Here's $50 if you go stack that wood.
This is just gonna make everything so much easier, and I love it. Stack some of that big stuff down this way. We gotta get rid of this.
I'm waiting for you to come back over.
Just leave me alone. I'm older, and I'm tired.
Get another idiot stick.
Yeah, bring all that all the way across here. Like, we gotta fill this up to that level. This is gonna go back in, so don't let me forget. That's the fireboard for that wood stove. Fixed.
bathroom.
Go for it. Whew, so hot. I'll move the camera in a minute. Whew. See if I can move this to a better spot. Yeah, Mona, it took right off. Like I said, I've had so many views and so many haters, but I've had so many more people that were great. Trying to find a spot to put this. Kind of using the frames from the shop here. Yeah, I think you can see better now, I think. Can you see me? It's been crazy, but it's just been little things that poke you, you know? You feel like you're doing something good and just trying to share what you do, and then people have to just be so fucking out of place. Like, I'm sorry that you might be sensitive to what I do, but I'm not gonna come crack on you for what you do. So that's why I'm rambling, ranting, and, you know, hope everybody understands. Plus I have work that I do that you guys don't even see half the time. I am a machine, I feel like at times. I'm always needed, somehow, some way. But I don't mind that, because like I said, I like to help people. So sometimes I just don't say no. I've had videos where somebody needed my help and I was kind of upset about it, and I made a whole video about it, but I didn't even post it because it's not your business. It's not the point to be mad or to be upset. It's the point to just deal with that and understand that and move on. Things happen on my channel just like everybody else's. Things happen to me every day that make me upset. But I always move on. All I'm saying is I love every single person that has helped me or done something for me, especially on YouTube. You know, I've met a lot of neat people, and honestly, I used to be, I don't even know what the word is, but a person that I never even had Facebook. I didn't have any social media really at all. I just kept to myself, didn't want it. And then, you know, one day I was like, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And then I realized that start a YouTube channel, you're gonna have to do a whole lot more than just post a video. And so I got Facebook then, I mean, if you look up Aaron Quintel on Facebook, you're gonna find my former profiles if they're still there, and you'll see. I still drink and everything, but I've changed my ways. I used to drink myself to death, but everybody was like, you need to quit, you need to quit. And I was like, no, I don't need to quit. I just need to not be so depressed and disappointed about the things that have happened in my lifetime. So that's what I did. And then I started finding people that enjoyed what I do and are nice and awesome, and they make me feel good when I post something and tell me I did a good job. And and it sounds so stupid, but it's true, And I think that's what this world needs more of. There's people that want to support each other and support us as American people, as Americans, and support our country and help each other out and bring your neighbor a pie. That never died. That didn't die. It's just that people, oh, that's gay. Who's going to bake a pie and bring it to your neighbors? Well, maybe you fucking should. Maybe you fucking should. Oh. I hope everybody understands. This is my time to freaking say what I feel because I'm disappointed. Disappointed. Disappointed because people these days change themselves for other people. I'll never change myself. I'll change myself for my daughter. I'll change myself for my son. But for YouTube, I'm gonna do what I freaking like doing. That's on you guys to watch it, you guys to enjoy it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I don't stand here and tell you have to. But I have fun at what I do. I enjoy the people I do it with. I'm not perfect. Never will be. It is so hot the past couple of days. It has been. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's like hater season on YouTube right now for some reason. It's not just me, it's other people's posts and other people's things that I keep seeing. Like people trying to screw over other people. Like what? This isn't the mafia. It's YouTube. It's social media. Nobody's gonna screw over anybody. I mean, it's like, I guess you can, but I mean, if you want to screw me over, go for it. They ain't gonna stop me. I'm just gonna keep going. Cause I do what I want to do. My shit's random for that reason, because I wake up in the morning and I go, oh, I have nothing to do today. What am I gonna do today? Oh, this might be cool to put on YouTube, so I go do it. So it makes it fun and interesting. So I found so many awesome metal detecting finds. Whether it be luck or whatever. Take the initiative. I am so hot. And I've been ranting for freaking 90 minutes. 90 minutes. Alright, you guys are gonna be on a still for a second, but we'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom again, and I have to get another beer. Almost done. I take too many breaks. Want to help me stack wood? A little bit left. Plus, I just worked all day at the shop. Come on, give me a break. I don't need water. I get it. I'm all right though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thermite said that you take too many breaks.
Yeah, I was just reading it.
Oh, I walked by Nana's tablet in the house and she's on your stream. So I
Oh my
went
God, my mom's watching me. I don't know what to do now.
Well, she's down back picking berries. But I just
She's not
stopped.
gonna say anything. She's gonna be as far away as she can because she knows I'm getting the woodshed done. She's like, all right, I'm just not gonna bug him.
Did you see how she didn't comment on how we were doing it either?
Thanks, Mom.
She's down back.
I know, but I was saying it so when she watches it
Oh,
later.
okay.
No, it's great. We have fun.
I feel a lot better now.
You gotta take it down?
Yep. That chocolate hit me.
He eats a shit ton of chocolate before he goes to stack wood.
I did about halfway through.
I'll pass them to you.
So you got like none done when I was
Bullshit! Get out! No, don't get out.
You're lucky you said that. I was about ready to exit stage left. Now it'd be left.
They're probably happy I'm done ranting for today.
Almost done.
Almost.
I don't want this idiot stick.
Oh, is there a place we can put it? Yeah. The really crazy ones I was putting right there. So we get burned first.
And this one.
That one's not that bad.
Yeah, but it'll mess up your whole stacking.
Oh, see?
Unless you put it over in the corner when nobody wakes.
Now there is some pine mixed in with this because that's how my dad did it. Have all the hardwood, but you mix in a little bit of pine with it so you can get rid of it out of the woods. But if you burn too much of it, you'll crease out up your everything and have a chimney fire. You can't just burn it straight.
to take a lot of wood to fill this place.
Yeah. But it's coming. I want to order it. Probably gonna order 3 quart tomorrow. Not that I want to order wood because I got a whole freaking 46 acres worth of wood, but I just ain't got time to get down there cutting it. I don't want it to be cold, so. I'll just order it. Also, I want to do like giveaways and I want to do stuff like that. But I would like it for, you know, people that love my channel to suggest things that they would like. You know what I mean, for me to do for a giveaway. I was thinking about doing a giveaway for at the end of bear season, I mean at the end of the hunting season and everything. Giving away some bear claws, some deer antlers, and a few other things that we acquire. So yeah, it's all up in the works. I know I don't do like a 6,000 subscriber freaking giveaway thing, but like I said, it's because I'm me. I don't do things the way everybody else does, and it seems kind of corny to be like, I got 6,000 subscribers, thank you. I'm gonna give you guys this. I mean, I want to give you something, but I want it to be something that my subscribers want, not just come up with something like, here you go, this is what I'm giving away. So, you know, help me decide. What would you guys like me to do for the 6,000 subscriber thing, or for my next giveaway? You know, you guys watch my channel, you enjoy it. What would you enjoy the most? I'll be happy to try to figure out how to do something like that. You know, I need more people getting involved so I know how to freaking do that. If that makes any sense at all, but. Still want to make another bare feet dancing. Barefoot dancing.
Uh-huh.
That'd be funny. But today I was thinking, look at all the bare feet, something like that. Put them all together. You know, like bare feet.
No, you can't do that.
Oh yeah, because somebody will cry about
Exactly.
it. Oh man. Guess I'm gonna have to do that, huh?
Right. Oh no, it's bare feet tap dancing is what we did last time.
Oh yeah. Well, this time we'll take a trip down to the beach. And we'll go like bare feet on the beach.
I don't know.
Bare feet at the store. You know, bare feet at.
I'll start an OnlyFans where I sell bare feet pics.
Yeah. That's funny.
You know how many people would buy it probably because they're weird?
Yeah, these are my hairy bare feet.
Then you'll get questions. Why do you have claws?
We're almost done. I think we're getting there.
Well, the amount of breaks you've had, this should
Shut
probably
up.
cover your other
Shut
half.
up.
I'm just saying.
Shut up with the brakes.
I mean, Thermite agrees with me. So.
Oh, come on. Come on. Why'd you do that there, Mike? You must have kids. You must know how it is. You don't give them ideas. Go from showing juicy bears to freaking stacking wood. If that ain't random, folks, I don't know what is. But it's real life. That's what I'm doing. Someday I'll sit down and have a live where people can join in and talk to me. Someday. Soon.
Millionth subscriber celebration.
I think I'm actually probably going to do that soon, but it's probably going to be soon, like when snow starts. So,
Well, no, that won't happen because then you'll be running your
few
snowmobile.
months. No, but I'm not always riding snow. Some days you just can't deal with the snowstorms and shit.
Next year I'm gonna have my 2019 snowmobile like I want.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. It's next year.
Can't wait to ride it.
Huh?
I can't wait to ride it.
Yeah.
I'll use it to go ice fishing.
No,
Why?
because I'll be using it to go ice fishing.
Oh, you're gonna go with us this year?
I'll just take a. Oh, I'll use my paid time off.
There you go.
A whole week.
What time you come and win a fishing derby? Kenny's gonna win one.
I easily could. I just don't try. I feel bad for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I didn't think I was gonna win that fishing derby, but yeah. And I think it's because I took the time to go scout the lake.
I think I was at Bangor when you made that video.
Oh, is this gonna be an idiot stick?
Yep. No, don't even put it up there. Gonna have to get moved anyways.
Oh, it's working. Oh, we're getting down there. Break time.
Ow.
Jesus, don't die.
I know, Kenny needs me this season. Needs me now.
That stick up there is not gonna be there.
What?
That one stick.
I don't even see it. I am put there.
These are all leaning down. They should be leaning up.
So lean them up.
Mouth. Probably I put it there.
I did just say I didn't put any of those there.
A legitimate bitch, I guess.
Language.
Don't worry, she's 18 or older, folks. I mean, you do such a great job.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go in the house. You got the rest covered.
We're almost done.
You're almost done.
Looks so much better than it did when we started.
Nice cold shower's gonna feel good after this.
Yeah, we take a lot of breaks, but it's because it's hot, man.
Yeah, and if
This thing was like a sauna sitting in the sun when we opened it.
why kill yourself if you don't have to?
Right. Take a break now and then. But I hope everybody understands why I'm ranting, and you know, if you're gonna be a friend to somebody and you're gonna follow somebody and you're gonna enjoy what they do, then we thank you. But if you're gonna, you know,
He said, Thermite said another break you just got off on.
I'll be back at it in a second. It's not fun if you kill yourself. Which the first stick of wood I picked up was killing myself.
If I had the money, I'd just hire someone to do it for me.
Sometimes you just gotta get things done. And this has been sitting here like this since all winter. We burned as much as we could, and then need to be.
Oh yeah, with that like 30 below. That sucked. I had the wood stove going as hot as I could, but it was still
40,
cold.
It was like hit 41 below or something like that when we were up to
No,
Chamberlain.
it was probably like 20 below here.
Right, but when it was up Chamberlain, it was like 41 with the wind chill on the lake. And me and Kenny still went out ice fishing because that's why we were there. Everybody else was like, oh, let's get drunk and sit in the camp. But we were just like, we came up to ice fish. We're going to at least try. And we never caught anything, but it was cold. Like, it was cold enough, like, you break the ice, walk to your next trap, go back to that trap.
It's already froze.
Yeah, it's froze over. Those insulators worked really well.
The wind is what froze them over the fat.
Eric Hansen made.
Yeah.
The 311-207, if you guys haven't watched him, check him out. But he made us some insulators for the ice traps. It's worked pretty well. He used exercise mats.
I said once we get off this break, we just hammer the rest of it out. And then Thermite won't be over there like, another break.
Let's do it.
I find it funny, some of the emojis he uses.
No more breaks. We're just gonna finish it. Finish it.
Ow! That was painful. I gotta say, it looks like there's a lot more wood there than there really was.
There was quite a bit of wood there. So much more organized and so much better. So many idiot sticks in there.
Aren't they annoying?
down the other way. No word better. Media stick right there.
That was not as bad.
That one's usable. Almost done. Well done. Whew, sweat, nice stuff, hey. The only thing we gotta do before we end the live and get done is you gotta go get Nana. Tell her to come out here. So that she can be on the live video and say, "Oh, you did such a great job." We gotta haul her out of her cave, basically. Because everybody likes Nana Q. My mom is the greatest. No lies. She can make you some of the best canned stuff you ever had. Sometimes she does things I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And then she's done with it, I'm like,
Here, try it.
wow, that's amazing. What is it? Well, I mixed this and I did this and then I put this in there and then I canned it and then I freeze dried it and then I boiled it down and then I added this to it and then look. I didn't even know this would happen, but now I'm going to do this forever.
And it went from a food to a drink.
But it's good. She's a mad scientist in her house. Every time I go in, she's cooking something else. I'm like, what are you doing now? All these other logs can go right in that pile. Those are gonna go get stacked in there. Man, I'm like pouring sweat. I haven't poured sweat like that in a long time.
Look at now.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're bringing out the boss. She's gonna come check our work.
And if she says we didn't do good, we're gonna tear it all down.
Do I deserve another break? We're waiting for the boss. I'll be right back, 2 seconds. So yeah, anyways, guys, after this, I'm gonna get a shower in and get cleaned up. Then I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna post some videos of how to process a bear. I've watched a bunch of videos and they were from a couple of years ago, so figured I'd give everybody a how I do it. So, oh, here she comes. I can hear her already complaining.
Looks awesome.
It's way better, ain't it? Now I'm gonna put the wood this way.
Isn't that how
that way
Puppy
we
did
can
it?
take it from there and we can still load it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but once it's loaded in, we gotta start eating around. That's the only
Like,
thing
no,
is.
we'll just keep making layers.
I
to-
know,
to
but
the
what I'm
door.
saying is use up the old wood because you got the fresh stuff coming in. We're gonna want to use the old stuff first.
Well, yeah.
So if nothing else, you can start with the new stuff back there, and then.
What I tell you? What I tell you?
Oh my hair!
We'll put it here.
I've been busy today.
We're just gonna. Yeah. We'll put
Yeah, I love the smell of fresh cut wood. It's too
Mom.
bad we didn't have some
it. Mom,
fresh
this is
cut
like
wood.
3-year-old wood.
I know, but it still smells good.
Literally, that stuff back there
Yeah.
is probably close to 2 years.
When I stack it, the first row of it, I'll bring it to like here,
Yep.
and then I'll keep going, and that way I can go down through behind the wood. You know what I mean? And take that whole layer out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll work. But I want to take all this top layer of stuff and push it down there to make it more level. You know, because that's downhill.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, she kind of approved. She didn't tell me I was an idiot, so I think we're doing pretty good. But this is going to be the end of the live. But thank everybody that joined, and if you're watching it after this, I appreciate you. And sorry I had to rant, but you know what? I believe in what I believe in, and I won't change. So we'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna read these comments real quick, and then I'm out. I have to take a shower and get cooled off.
Yeah, all this cardboard's gotta go too.
Yeah, that's a later date.
Out to the burn pile.
Well, it's in here, so we can use the cardboard to start the.
All right, we'll catch you guys later. I appreciate everyone. Watch my videos of the bear that I'm gonna post here in a little bit. See ya. Thanks for watching. Keep on naturing.